Peace, everybody. Sweet Science Boxing Academy. Be back with another video. All right, man. So Tank Davis versus Devin Haney. That's the big talk. That's the next big fight that everyone is talking about. Everyone clamoring about ever since now. Devin Haney just storched Regis Prograde and became the super lightweight WBC champion at 140. So now we're gonna see this fight. So let's break this fight down between the two fighters. So you got two undefeated fighters, and I'm on BoxRec. I'm checking out both of their stats so it can kind of help me out, go through it, so I ain't got to play the guessing game. But you got Tank, who's 29-0. He's 27 KOs. He's 5'5" and a half with a 67 and a half arm reach. Of course, he's southpaw and he's very athletic. But then you got Devin Haney, who is now 31-0 with 15 KOs. He's let me check. Yeah, he's 5'8" with a 71 arm reach. I thought he was 5'9", but he's 5'8". So and he's orthodox. And it seems like now he's becoming a southpaw killer because he's beating all these southpaws. He got Linares, he got Lomachenko, he got Jojo Diaz, he got Lomachenko, and now he got Regis Progress. So he's starting to beat all these southpaws up. And I'm thinking about the two fighters, and if they were to fight now, given the performance that Devin just did, because they say you're only as good as your last fight, well, I think that's a 50-50 fight. Like, right now, I can't really pick a solid winner. Like, I think that Dev will probably edge it out, but I just don't know. Now, because you look at the two, you say, all right, there's advantages and disadvantages on both sides. Because you got Tank, who's the shorter fighter with shorter arms, but for some reason he does very well staying out the way. He don't really get hit with big shots. Yeah, he get hit. People like to say that he be down on the scorecards before the inevitable KO happens, which most times he do, but it's never down like he's getting beat up and everything. People just be catching him with like little jabs here and there, and he do get caught with rights and everything, but it's nothing to the point where it's something like that hurt him because he's basically baiting you in. He wants you to get comfortable because he looking to take you out of there, like he looking to knock you out, which in essence can play against him against somebody like Devin Haney because he's not looking to take you out of there. He's looking to box you. So Tank, he don't want to be down the scorecards with someone like Devin Haney because Devin don't mind just going to a 12-round victory in a fight because that's what he do in damn near all his fights. So he don't care. So Tank would have to start off real fast. Like he would have to up his pace from round 1 to round 12. Because if not, if he try to rely on just trying to get Devin out of there in the later rounds with someone like Dev, it may not happen. And you can't really say that, well, Devin will get knocked out eventually by Tank because Tank don't knock all his opponents out. You got Isaac Pitbull Cruz, and then you got that the Mexican dude that he fought in the beginning of his career that lasted the whole 6 rounds when he was still doing 6 rounders. So he don't knock everyone out. He got 27 KOs, not 29 KOs in his 29 fights. So someone like Devin, I can easily see him avoiding a big shot for 12 rounds if need be. Just trying to play it safe. But at the same time, Dev, he will have to establish himself too. Like he will have to box smart, but then in times he gonna have to come in and get some respect from Tank because if Tank feel like your hits don't hurt him. He just gonna walk you down and just go straight through him. Look how he started doing what Leo Santa Cruz after a while. Like he started just going in, and then when Leo had him on the rope, started throwing them punches and everything. Tank, he was letting him do that, and then he turned him around, set him up, and caught him with that sneaky uppercut, which Dev got to watch out for too, because if he don't, Tank, he gonna try to set him up with that, because he do that in all his fights. He remind me of Mike Tyson like that. Mike used to hit people to the body first and then come with the uppercut, but Tank just come with the uppercut, and he catch you clean, and he just be turning your head with that thing, and it gets you straight out of there. I'm sure he probably crack your neck and everything. You see how Leo Santa Cruz neck, Turk, when he hit him, like I'm sure he did give him a whole chiropractic adjustment with that. But Dev, he gonna have to be um careful with that uppercut. But at the same time, I can see Dev, just boxing him smart. Like with this last fight. Now, Regis ain't Tank, and Tank ain't Regis. One Regis got flat feet. Like I think that Tank is more athletic than Regis. Shoot, I think that Tank might be more athletic than Devin. They both athletic and they both fast. But if I had to just say who was faster, I might give the slight edge to Tank. I think he's more faster than Dev, and he might be slightly more athletic than Dev. Only because he's just so small and he just be moving like a damn like guinea pig just around the ring and all that stuff. You see how he was when he was boxing with Rolly Romero. Like he was just moving around all everywhere until he caught Rolly. So Dev's gonna have to be careful with that too, because Tank, he's not just a one trick pony. Like he got a whole lot of tools in the bag. Like I said, I don't know who will win this fight. If you just had to make me pick, if I had no other choice, then I probably would pick probably Devin 55-45 or 60-40. But th- it's not set in stone. You know, um, Only because I just think that now at a higher weight class and his performance, Dev showed that he can carry strength. It just showed that he was depleting himself this whole time at 135. So if they did fight, um, and I think they will fight at 140, and I think that at 140, Dev will beat Tank. I think it will be a hard fight. I think that in the end, he can possibly pull it off, but Tank can also do the same thing. And then if they fight at 135, the edge would slightly go to Tank. Then I would give it 60-40 Tank or 55-45 for Tank, because just given the weight drain that Dev had to do and everything else I just said about Dev and Tank. So it's a give and take on both of them. That's why I said you got advantages and you got disadvantages for both fighters. Like, and this is what the sport need. Like, you need fights like this where it's hard to pick. You just don't know. Like, I get mad when I see certain fights and I just know this fighter is going to win. Now, this is boxing, and one punch can change anything. But usually, 9 times out of 10, the fight usually goes the way it's expected to go. Like one winner goes into the ring and one loser goes into the ring. Usually, we know who's the winner and we know who's the loser before the fight even start. But with a fight like this, it's kind of hard to tell. So I don't know, but I think we're gonna see that fight maybe late 2024 or sometime early 2025. And like I said, the longer they wait, the more favors Devin, because he's the younger fighter. So, but we just gotta wait and see. But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop your comments down below. Make sure I hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.